Hi guys, this is Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you all who are already subscribers, and for those of you all who are new, welcome. So at my channel, normally we talk about anything home fragrance related, specifically wax melts. We also talk about sometimes self-care products, perfumes, body care, etc. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I am here today with my first ever Sassy Girl Aroma haul. I am so excited. One, because everything arrived in pristine condition, and two, because the post office kept their word and actually delivered it today on the day that they said they would. So, excuse me, I'm going ahead and filming this, and I left my laptop over here, so I'm just gonna move that over there. But I'm so excited to talk about this. I believe I placed this order like July 27th. I have since placed a couple more Sassy Girls Aroma hauls, but this is the first one to arrive, and I am so excited. So just to tell you a little bit about Sassy Girl Aroma, because normally I forget. They are based out of Wisconsin, and the owners of Sassy Girl Aroma are Tyrell and Julie. I am not quite sure how to pronounce their last name, so I will not butcher it. You can find out more information about her or about their wax company on their website, which I will post below, as well as their Facebook group. She normally does pre-orders every single week, so that's a great thing. And I think normally they have like a 5 to 8 week turnaround, because I ordered this like July 27th and it is now it arrived on the 16th, so that makes that, I'm trying to see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, about 6 to 8 weeks. But the great thing is she does pre-orders all the time with a ton of scents, also perfumes. And if you catch it within the right window, normally she will do like one pre-order and then the next week, and she will automatically combine like those pre-orders together if you catch it on the right 2 weeks. So yeah, I think I've told you everything about this. Normally she will do, these are called, what are they called? They're called, I don't remember the name of them, and I'm sorry, I just don't want to butcher because everybody has a different name. Some call them brittles, some call them breakaway bars. So if you see me looking, it's because I'm literally going to look on my phone real quick just to see what they are called. Here we go, Sassy Girl. They are called pre-orders. They're called brittles, and they normally retail for $11.55, and each of these is about 6.8 ounces. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 brittles for my first order, so I'm so excited to try them, or to give everything a sniff. But I also got 2 samples. So let's start with the samples, because I always start with the samples. The first one is called Nesting, and I have no idea what this scent is, but let's see. Oh, it's beautiful. It almost smells kind of like some sort of sweet lemon, like fruity floral. Man, it's really beautiful. And again, because I'm always the prepared one, I'm gonna see if I can find this. Normally, if you search for things like in her group, you can find it, but if I don't, oh look, someone asked what the scent notes were for Nesting, and if my phone decides to cooperate, it'll pull it up. But if not, it smells really beautiful. This is something that if on warm, it warmed well, I would consider getting this like in the spring and summer. It smells great. Okay, so Julie answered and said this is compared to Grapefruit by Nest, Pink Pomelo Grapefruit, Watery Green Nuances, Lily of the Valley, and Coriander Blossom. I'll be honest, this is not something that I would have picked based on these scent notes, but it's beautiful. And that's the great thing about samples, and why I'm so appreciative when vendors do give samples, because it gives me an opportunity to try something that honestly I probably wouldn't have picked up anyway. And the next one is Maple Bourbon. Okay, this kind of smells to me like a little bit of a sweet masculine scent. I mean, it's nice. I'm not sure if it's something that I would probably enjoy more than a sample of, but again, I'm appreciative. So let's get on to this pre-order. I got my water, my cute little Stanley cup, mainly because I notice when I do these videos and I talk and talk and talk, I get a little dry. So got my water, because because I'm planning to film a couple more videos today. But, okay, now that I took a sip, I'm ready. So the first thing that I got is Cookie Monster Pretzel. And this is pretzel, sugar cookie, and marshmallow. And this was just me giving everything a try. First off, I love her bag, so nice and thick. Side note. But pretzel is not a note that I'm super familiar with, so let's give it a sniff. Oh, this is good. This almost smells like, like a chocolate cookie to me. Oh, it smells so good. You know what this almost kind of smells like too, only because I've been warming that lately? My Bath & Body Works Hot Cocoa and Cream candle. Man, it smells good. Can't wait to like actually let this cure, but look how beautiful that is. Oh, and I like the brittles because they're just easy to, you know, like just break off the pieces that you want and then pop it in your warmer and go. So you don't have to worry about chopping or anything. The next one I got is Apple and Pumpkin Harvest. And this is Spiced Pumpkin, Crisp Apple, Flaky Warm Pastry, Vanilla, and Whipped Cream. And let's see how this smells. And this is what it looks like. Look at the beautiful colors. She does such a beautiful job. They're absolutely beautiful. Okay, and if you hear that grunting and noise in the background, it would be my dog who he really wanted to come in here with me, and I told him fine, but you have to be quiet, and he's still not quite receiving that message. Okay. So I mainly get the apple, and I get, it almost smells like a green apple. So I guess that's that crisp apple, like a crisp red or green apple. I get cinnamon as well. I get a little bit of vanilla. And maybe some of that, I guess that's the spiced pumpkin that I'm getting. I don't know if I'm necessarily getting like warm pastry, but that may be something that comes out when I warm it, and or it may just need a little bit more time to cure for me to actually get that scent now. But it is nice and pretty strong to say that this is freshly poured. So, oh, and I just noticed this. This is so nice. It says, be kind because you never know how much the person beside you is suffering. That's a really nice quote that's on here. I love that. All right, the next one that I got is Horror Film. And the scent notes on this are juicy blackberries, Vermont maple, toffee, butter, vanilla, buttercream, and sugary cotton candy. These are some interesting scent notes. Like, I feel like I was kind of adventurous with this order. Adventurous for me, okay? Being more specific. Oh, this is beautiful. This is really, really pretty. I definitely get that blackberry. I don't know if I necessarily get maple, but there is like an exceptional sweetness to this, so that's probably some of that maple and that toffee. And the cotton candy and that vanilla buttercream, like this is just a beautiful combination. I'm glad I took a chance on it, because like now looking back on this, I'm like, girl, what made you order those scent notes? But it smells beautiful. But you know what? I'm a sucker for a blackberry scent. So if everything else is blended nicely with it, there's a pretty good chance that I will love it. So that is Horror Film. Okay, next up we got, ooh, October Kiss. And I'm excited because I read the scent notes and I was like, now this is me. So this is pumpkin pecan waffles, butter brickle, and zucchini bread. I love pumpkin pecan waffles. I love the candles from Bath & Body Works. Don't so much love the body care. It's really, really strong and heavy for like a body care scent, but like in candle form and in wax, I love pumpkin pecan waffles. You know what? This smells like fall. Like this is the perfect name for this. Because I definitely, now that I'm starting to learn what zucchini bread smells like, I smell the zucchini bread and I also smell the pumpkin pecan waffles. Now, butter brickle is a note that I am not necessarily as familiar with, but it's beautiful. But this is definitely giving like fall vibes. Like this isn't something I would warm, I don't think, in like the spring or the summer, but beautiful fall and winter scent. It smells really good. And then we're down to my last brittle. And my last one is Waltz Blueberry. So I heard so much talk about this one. I think this is supposed to like replicate a certain area or scent that you get when going to Disney World. And when I was getting ready to order this, I was excited because we will be going to Disney soon. So I was like, yes, let me go ahead and get this. Now, mind you, I'm not necessarily a big blueberry fan, but let's see. So this is why I got it, because it has a whole bunch of other stuff that I like. Blueberry, pineapple, orange, strawberries, cotton candy, lemonade, and whipped cream. This is a scent that I think I got, and I was like, oh, I could probably save this for like spring and summer if I wanted to. Let's see. Oh, this is beautiful. Y'all, this is good. And this is strong, like now. Like, smells like it's ready to go. Man, that's really good. I definitely get that blueberry for sure. I can smell something that's like a little bit sweeter and fruitier. That's probably that strawberry. I get the tartness of that lemonade. There's definitely like that sweet, fluffy playfulness of that cotton candy in the background. I think I get a little bit of that juicy pineapple. Oh, this is just like a juicy, sweet, fruity scent. Like if you like something just juicy and sweet, this is that. I don't know if this is what Disney World smells like because I haven't been in a really long time. But man, if it smells like this, in heaven. So I normally like to give like my top scents out of everything that I got, just out of, you know, off of first sniff. And so I'm going to say my top 2 out of everything that I smelled, even though it's kind of hard, but I'm going to say Horror Film and Waltz Blueberry. Go figure that I would have picked the 2 fruity scents, because if I would have had to have guessed, I would have thought that it would have been the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles and the Cinnamon Monster Pretzel scents. Although, I love all of them, if I'm being honest. And Cookie Monster Pretzel is like a close third. But these 2, just on initial sniff, are my absolute favorites. Like I said, and these are hefty in weight. So I am so excited for my first Sassy Girl Aroma order. My first haul. I'm going to give these a little bit of time to cure before I start popping them in my warmers. And just look, I just love how easy these are to, just look at that. So I have a couple of more pre-orders for Sassy Girl Aroma that I participated in, so there will be more. And like I said, once everything has a chance to cure, I will start warming this, and you will start seeing this in my empties and what I've been warming videos. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm curious, have you all recently placed a pre-order with Sassy Girl Aroma? Have you all tried them at all? Have you ordered any of the scents that were in my haul? And if so, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on them if you've warmed them. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining. And also, if you haven't, please don't forget to like the video. As I've already said, drop a comment and also subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.